Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kamicraft, and we're starting off with the fact that I've got overflowing stuff here. Now, my idea for this episode was to come back here, rework some of this redstone so it automatically filled a shulker box up, and would pop it and dispense it into like this chest over here, and all that good stuff. But then I realized I'm still having to come back here to get the stuff out of the chest. You know it's a much quicker solution? Oh man. I'm overflowing. Boop. Put an empty one down. And now I'm going to take this one and put it in this chest right here, which is a good reason I haven't changed these out yet. Though I don't think I'll need two stone chests anymore, so I'll probably break some of this up and sort it out, or maybe even some of the stuff over here, which is kind of getting overcrowded and everything like that. But in today's episode, we're going to be working right there. We're going to be finishing up the rooms. Well, maybe not so much finishing up this room as much as getting it going. So this is where the minecart is that takes us to the kind of like pirate entrance over there. And I've done a little work in here. It needs a lot more done. But we're going to go in here. And before I start giving like plans and stuff, I think I need to clear this out. So I'm going to clear this out. I'll be right back, and we'll go further on to what I'm planning for this area. Okay, we are back, and I've got work done. You see, I went ahead and got a text message. Yes, I got a text message. Thanks for that. But I've got the upper area done. I kind of need something right there, don't I? But, yep, we're going purple. Purple's what we're going with. I've got the hole dug out for the most part. I've got our stairs dug out. It's only going to be 3 wide, but I figured I might as well go ahead and dig out the wall sections while I was at it. I did all this on stream. So if you guys were with me on stream, thanks for coming and hanging out and chilling while I dug holes and everything like that. But I also have an idea for this thing. I'm getting crazy frame drops. What? I don't know. Let's go with this. I'm not 100% sure where I want to go height-wise for the ceiling. I'm thinking right there is going to be fine. So my idea is we frame it in this spruce wood, like so. Yes, yes. Now, here's another thing. That's ocean. So there's no going deeper. Alright, so we got a spruce wood, that, and I'm going to mix in powdered concrete and regular concrete. So we're going to go like checkerboard style, like I do a lot lately. I probably should have started at the top instead of working my way from the bottom. Let's use some sand and pillar up. Okay. So we do like this. Yeah. Not like that. Alright, and then we're gonna go, not sand. I'm gonna try this powder. Like that. That's not looking too bad. Let's keep filling her in. I will say the powder is a little pinkish, which kind of is unnerving. And then I want to do something like frame it kind of like we did down there. Looks like I didn't have to go all the way up there. Can't place blocks. Dang it. My nemesis, block placing. So my only worry is, like, I've got this old mine shaft thing to the right, where like the miners and the pirates and stuff would come in through here. Doesn't really work. But my idea was to do something like this, and then let's go here. See this? Yeah, see this? getting... The frame might be what's messing me up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. So I don't want to go too much higher though, because none of my ceilings in any other part of the base go up that high, except for right here at the creeper farm. Like, so if I went here, 1, 2, 3, and then let's go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. But yeah, now this all kind of feels plain. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna tear it down and come up with something better. I'll be back. I don't think this is doing it either. Now that's better. But wait, there's more. So this obviously isn't done or near as done, but I've got the general shape I really want. So, and these guys, I was thinking about just doing like light sources in here, but then I got to thinking I should have some guardians guarding, because since this is pretty much the main entrance to my base now, guarding the entrance. So what I'm gonna do is come up with a couple different mobs I want to put in here and have you guys vote in a poll. If for some reason I forget to put the poll in there, actually, you know what, let's just do it in the comments. I'll give you guys a couple options and you name the one you want in there in the comment section. But there's a couple like that don't work. Like, I don't want a guardian in here because the tail sticks out further than this one block, and this will be glass and it'll look bad. I don't want a zombie because he won't shut up. He'll just sit here and growl the entire time. Witches could kind of be cool. They would be hard to get in here, but yeah, that might kind of work. I was thinking wither skeletons. Blazes, I think, could also be cool, but at the same time, I don't know. Anyways, those are a couple options. So, witches, withers, or blazes. We'll go with that. But also, if you haven't noticed here, there's some redstone going on behind me. And that's because originally the idea was for the track to come in here and like loop around and then go into this corner or something like that. I didn't like it. I didn't like how the room was looking. I didn't like the shape of it. Now that I've got the shape of it, I moved the minecart station to out here, which this was a pain. This took 3 hours because, you know, redstone underwater, it's awesome. But like, okay, so there's always going to be a minecart waiting for you. You get in the minecart, you hit the button, it'll take you off. That detector rail on a observer block will send a redstone signal down here to this guy. So I delay the signal, send it into a decayer, just because, you know, this thing's going to pulse twice. The decayer allows this double pulse to just be one pulse. At the same time, it'll send a signal, well, it'll split and go this way into this block, which is powering this dropper, which is housing all the minecarts. That will then push one minecart down into the dispenser, which is on a 3 repeater 4 tick delay. And once that delay is up, it'll power the block under the dispenser, thus pushing the minecart onto the rails. So we always have a minecart ready and waiting. That's it. Now, I didn't really need to have this block here. I could have done glass, but the water was acting funny, and I honestly just didn't want to bother with it. I've had so much time working with water. It's not even funny. I did have a, what is it called, activator rail to throw me off right here, but powering this block meant powering this hopper, and then nothing worked. So I got rid of it. The cactus does a good job of popping me off over here anyways. So there we go. You know what? I can go ahead and break this. Let's put our real track back down. So now the cart or the track itself is fully functional. I just need to work on this, and I'm either gonna like hire somebody to do it, or it'll be one of those long grinds that I might do half on stream, half on not. I don't know yet, but we got to work on this room. I already know what I want to do for the floor. I have an idea of what I want to do for the walls. I think I'm gonna put a map wall here, like a map of the island, because we really haven't mapped it out yet. I know my base is just gonna be a giant hole, leaves, but yeah, my bases never look good on maps, but this island's gonna be looking so good when it's done. It'd be nice to have a map wall. So we're gonna go with that. I gotta get this hallway done. I don't have an idea for the hallway yet. I might just go ahead and do this because it's gonna be kind of like rocky up at the top, so that might work out pretty well. I'm gonna have water flowing down here and here, and yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for the ceiling. We're gonna wing it, but you know what? I might try the either camera count time lapse, or we're gonna try the camera replay mod time lapse. Here goes nothing. If it doesn't work, you know what? Nope, didn't happen. Not at all. No time lapse. Okay, so let's start with I got stuff done. Mainly the floor. I like the floor. It's another play on the symbol we have in there and there, and I know it's different because it's not 3 wide on all the little sides, but I just did not have the room for 3. Of course, it's 2 there and 1 here. That kind of bugs the crap out of me. Oh, I need to move the quartz forward. That's why. Okay, not that big of a deal. But yeah, floor is done. Little walkway is done. I'm going to do my little piston tricks here, like this. But I don't want to use redstone lamps. I want to use beacons. This is a play off the landing room from last map. So I thought it was only fitting that that would be the entrance for this map. And I want beacons. I had beacons last map, so I want beacons. I'm going to go wither skull hunting. We have a makeshift farm in the nether. I'm going to try that out, see if I can get some skulls and all that good jazz. Next, this will be the map wall. Like we talked about, I haven't got there yet. I'm still trying to decide wall colors. We're going to have water running down through here. And I don't have the water yet because I don't know about the ceiling. The ceiling, I think I'm going to have cave-like and lots of leaves. So that'll be that. And these walls, I think I'm going to get to mimic these walls. Maybe not with the red. But, yeah. So that's the plan there. And I'm sorry for no time-lapse. I know I keep saying I'm going to do time-lapses, but I actually did try. I've been here for 3 hours working on the camera replay mod. And I finally got it to work, but it lags my computer down so badly, it's just not usable. So I'm just not going to use it. It's really hard to play. Like, it records and renders fine, but while I'm playing, it feels like I only have 20 frames. And it's just not worth doing it, because I knew I'd be working in this room for a couple hours, and I can't do that. So I'm going to be doing progress updates like normal. I'm going to get the camera account set up proper way at some point. When we update to 113, that's going to be a lot easier for me. So we'll get a lot more time lapses with the camera account that way. But for now, I'm going to crack back to work, probably on the ceiling, because that's the next big thing that I have no clue what I'm going to do about. Okay? A lot's happened. It's been like 2 days since the last recording, and we have an entirely new room. This is why the video hasn't gone out yet, because I didn't like the old room. I didn't like it at all, so I changed everything. I added in these purple and blue blocks. Still kept the water and everything like that. Yeah, okay, that was right. Which looks really nice. I got rid of a lot of half slabs. Like, these are going to be the only half slabs that are left. Brought in a lot more quartz. Muting the mic for coughing. This is now off-centered and needs to be redone, but I'm not going to do that this episode. This will be done off-camera because it's not going to be anything special. But to end the episode, yeah, I guess to end the episode, this is gonna be a sanctuary for birds. I kind of feel bad because I don't have any birds yet, and I'm not prepared for it, so it won't be done today. But I want to give you guys the plans for later. Please don't. Okay, I was hoping there wasn't water there. Oh, come on. Yeah. So this we're gonna turn into like a little atrium with birds flying around and everything like that. And I think it's gonna turn out really cool. I actually really like how I did the ceiling. You know, win it out, leaf it out. So we got a bunch of leaves in here. I don't need my redstone box in here anymore. But yes, so what we're gonna do with, I hate leaving projects finished in like at the end of an episode, but hopefully this will incite you guys to come back for another episode. Basically, I'm way late. I'm over time, and I'm not finished because halfway through building this room, I decided to tear it apart and start over again because I wasn't happy with the quality of the room. This I like. This is a lot better. Weird jump cut, especially now that I have the ceiling in here. I'm much more of a fan of this room. So we're gonna have a bird sanctuary in here, kind of like what Bank did in one of his episodes, but we're gonna change it up to fit our style. So yeah, beginning of next episode, we'll knock this guy out. I'll have this already done. I'm not gonna let you guys sit through me placing blocks for this. This is nothing. Yeah, bird sanctuary, and then we'll move on to something else in the episode. I haven't figured out yet. I've got 3 items that we might do, and all 3 of them are big projects that definitely won't be done in one episode, so it's fitting to finish an episode while getting ready to start another big project. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. If you like this episode, hit that like button. If you're wanting to follow and watch some more of me, and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so it reminds you when I post new stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Mixer. I'm doing a lot more streaming now, branching off, playing some different games of Minecraft. But like always, guys, I had fun. I hope you did too, even though I'm way late and pretty much redesigned an entire room off camera. But yeah, guys, see you next time.